Welcome everyone. I know for some of you it's been a little bit since you've been here, but we appreciate that you can come back and have a little celebration. We are missing our John Hardin seniors this morning as they are doing their grad walk, so a little bit of a scheduling conflict, but we will recognize them later this afternoon. But we are very excited that you all are here today for us to recognize you for your achievements in our program. Obviously, you know, we're very excited that you chose EC3, and we know that a lot of you chose for a very specific reason, and the reason is why you're sitting here now. It's because you were able to obtain certification, you were able to learn some ready job skills, and for many of you, even to be employed. So we're excited that that transition for you is going to be a little bit easier after high school. We know that it's an exciting time to graduate. We know that it's also potentially a scary time for people to figure out now it's time to be an adult, right? So, but we are super excited for you, and that you are always going to be a part of the EC3 family. And we look forward to you coming back one day and sharing maybe with some other students about your successes, about the path that you took to get where you are. And we know that for all of you that chose EC3, that at least we had a little bit in that process of helping you to get where you're going to be. So without further ado, we're very excited to be honoring. What we'll do, we'll go by program. So as you all are seated, when we start with our first program like automotive, that group of automotive students, you'll just kind of come up and start lining up this way to be called across the stage. Today, you're going to be recognized with some certificates from your teacher. Those of you that earned the medallion, that means you completed a 4-course sequence and that you also passed either an end of program assessment or an industry certification, you will be earning a medallion. And those medallions will be worn at graduation. We're very excited from EC3 this school year for seniors. We're giving out about 260 medallions to our seniors. So it's a great achievement. You will notice at your high school graduation that not everyone has that. Okay, it is special. It was something that you earned. It was something that you put in the hard work, the commitment to finish and successfully complete 4 courses, as well as then passing that industry certification or end of program assessment. So it is something that you should be very proud of. And with that, I say we'll go ahead and just start off. Just give yourself a round of applause for that. Now remember, when we give those medallions to you, don't leave them, right? Don't forget them when you're getting all your graduation stuff together and you decide to walk out to go to graduation. That is something you are allowed to wear. They have a lot of different rules about things that you can and cannot wear at graduation, but that's something you earned and you will be able to wear it. So please do not forget that with your other items. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and start off with automotive. So I'll call up Mr. Pitt.
In the automotive technology pathway, maintenance light repair, we have 4 courses to that, A, B, C, and D. And typically toward the end, we also have cooperative education, which is just co-oping with local businesses. And so, excuse me, that does count toward that pathway. And so we are recognizing automotive students who have been completers, which means that they have fulfilled 4 classes in the pathway and they've passed that. ASE, that's the industry certification, ASE tests, and medallion earners, which are folks who have passed all 4 classes and have also earned industry certification. So if we'll have those folks stand and head this way. ASE certified Talon Anderson. Completer, J. Sean Bell. Completer, Alexander Burns. Medallion earner, James Clark. Medallion earner, Landon Cortez. Medallion earner, Braden Crane. Medallion earner, Justin Dennis. Completer, Alex Schuyler White. Sorry. Medallion earner, Trent Ferguson. Medallion earner, Jaden Gardner. Medallion earner, Gage Hawkins. Medallion earner, Zach Noe. Medallion earner, Blaine Puckett. Medallion earner, Noah Rugama. Got out of order for me. Medallion earner, Raymond Smithers. Medallion earner, Hunter Taylor. Completer, Tucker Walters. Medallion earner, Christian Wood. And medallion earner, Braden Wright. Congratulations to these folks for all their hard work in the pathway.
All right, we do have a special presentation as well. We're very excited. One of our biggest partners here at EC3, and has been for many years now, is our Swope family of dealerships. In our Swope family of dealerships, we have several students that have the opportunity to co-op there. If you are a co-op student for Swope, will you please stand? Give these guys a round of applause. Thank you, guys. Ms. Kaufman, do we have someone that wants to present for them? I do want to recognize two of our students later this morning, Braden Wright and Trenton Ferguson. If you all don't mind, stand up real quick for me. These two gentlemen will be signing letters to extend their employment with Swope. So not only will they go from our co-op jobs, but they keep their jobs. They're going to stay in the workforce. So we're excited for these guys to be continuing the employment with Swope. So another round of applause for these guys. One of the special things that we get to do with Swope, or Swope gets to do really for us, I said that wrong. When you become a mechanic in the industry, a lot of people don't know this, but to become a mechanic in the industry, they employ you, but you've got to bring your own tools. Okay, it's kind of a special thing, right? Our culinary students know, like, hey, I like to use my knife, right? Our guys in automotive industry, you want to use your wrenches, you want to use your tools, and so part of that, our Swope family of dealerships extended to our student some great prizes, and those prizes are their own toolboxes that are full of tools for them to start immediately in the job force and workforce, ready to go to work. So with that, students to earn that have to, one, be a co-op student, have to have earned work ethic certification, and two, have to obviously be successfully completers within the program, and then had excellent job performance while on the job. So we're very excited to recognize two students, and if these two students don't mind just to come up in front of everybody, and then you all will be going to the back to meet with your Swope people for some pictures. These two people would come up for me, Hunter Taylor and Braden Wright. Congratulations, you all just stand right here for me. Anybody want to get any pictures real quick? All right, thank you all for that extra things. It's very exciting when we have industry partners that are extending a little bit more for our kids. All right, this time I want to call up Mr. Rogers with aviation.
So in the Flight and Aviation Pathway, we have 5 courses. You only need 4 to be a pathway completer, and of course, follow-on industry certification to get the medallion. Every completer here today has done all 5 courses, 2 of which are dual credit courses through Eastern Kentucky University. All right, not all, and most everybody did the dual credit part, but they still were able to do the same class that everybody else was. So without further ado, oh yeah, and the industry certification is the FAA Part 107 Commercial Drone Certification. So these guys are actually able to legally fly drones for money. All right, to do so without the certification is against the law. So these guys are okay to do that. So pathway completer, Eli Brown. Pathway completer, Ken Kamiki. Medallion earner, Landon Fisher. Medallion earner, Gabe Fulkerson. Medallion earner, Rylan Cray. Medallion earner, Michael Meaner. Medallion earner, Sky Blue Sasnett. Pathway completer, Barrett Spell. And medallion earner, Madison Thompson. Congratulations.
All right, next we want to recognize our computer science program. Ms. Pearsall.
So computer science is a little bit unique because we have multiple pathways and multiple certification tests. So we have game design pathway, computer programming, network administration, and network security. And then for each of those, there are several certification tests that the students can take to earn those, in addition to just the regular EOP. So I'm going to read the names of the students, their pathways, and their certifications. So it might take a minute, but I think that they should be recognized. And many of these students have multiple pathways. Okay, Nathan Carter. He is a completer for network administration, network security, computer programming, and digital game design and development, which is all 4 of our pathways. He is our only student to complete all 4 pathways this year. And he has also earned the Digital Literacy Master certification. Then we have Noah Claxton. He has completed the course sequence for computer programming, and he just has one more test to take to finish that pathway because there's so many. He has also passed device configuration and management and digital literacy. No, not yet. Then Zach DeJanes. He has the digital game design and development pathway, and he has passed the digital literacy medallion. Daniel Douglas. He has completed computer programming, digital game design, and he has earned the HTML5 application development, network security, and digital literacy certification. Alan Froman. He has completed computer programming, network administration, and network security. And he has passed the digital literacy and network security certification. And he just started this year, and he has 3 pathways complete. Madeline Gay. She has the digital design and game development pathway and digital literacy certification. Dakota Goodman is not here. Yes. Jalen Johnson. He has the network administration pathway and the network security pathway completed, and has also earned digital literacy master and network security certifications. He also only started this year and has 2. Jacob Jones, computer programming pathway completer, digital design and game development completion, and digital literacy certification. Aviana Larkin, digital game design and development pathway completion, digital literacy master certification. Henry McCoy, he also needs one more test to earn the computer programming pathway, which he will pass. And he has earned the digital literacy master certification.
So I'll have this ready.
Cameron Mulligan. He has completed network security and network administration. He has also passed the digital literacy and the network security certifications. Caleb Palomo. He has completed network administration and network security. He has also earned digital literacy master certification. Mitchell Skoulas. He has earned the digital game design and development pathway, and he has completed 2 of the 3 digital literacy master certifications, and he's going to pass the next one today. Winston Tran. He has completed the computer programming pathway and earned the digital literacy master certification, network security certification, and Autodesk certified user inventor certification. And Carter Whaley. He has earned network administration, and he has passed device configuration and management and 2 of the digital literacy certifications. And there are quite a few who weren't here, but as I said, almost everyone earned at least 2 pathways, and so we're really proud of them for that.
And to mention that a lot of people, part of our school here, early college, there's a lot of different components where people are earning dual credit. In our computer programming, computer science path, if you earn that EC3 certification, that does count for credit at ECTC. So that's something else that you all need to understand. So that certificate's a big deal. You go to school and ECTC, take that with you, and you already have a class for that. So that's the other side of things that we do with the early college component. All right, next I want to recognize culinary. So bring up Chef Ramsey.
Good morning, folks. Culinary simply has 2 classes, Culinary 1 and Culinary 2. That's rather simplistic. So to earn a medallion in the culinary pathway, you have to do something beyond that. You have to stay in the pathway where there's not a class. So it's either act as an intern or as a co-op. So there's more to it to get a medallion than simply coming back to the classroom. Our industry certification is ServSafe, and it's a Safe Food Handlers program. It's endorsed by the National Restaurant Association, and it's simply sanitary handling of food. Now, we've also had several competitions and extracurricular activities. One is Skills USA we're all familiar with. We also do Pro Start, which our students have won first place in the Commonwealth of Kentucky the last 3 years. We were first and second place this year. Well done to my kids. Alongside that, we've also had a program that came about this year, and without going into great details, called NASA Hunch, but my kids were actually competing to have food sent to the International Space Station. Kudos to my kids. They were third in the Southeast region. Not too bad for first time out the door. Now, I've got a vast number of kids that for one reason or another aren't here this morning. Some will let me know, some did not. If you don't mind and indulge me, I'd still like to read their names, simply to recognize them, Okay, so first is Chase Borders. He completed the pathway and did get his industry certification through Service Center. Oh, thank you, sir. We had a Candingo. She completed the pathway and did get her Service certification. Ariana Cowles completed the pathway and got her industry certification. Lily Craft. Lily completed the pathway and did get her industry certification. Hannah Fredericks is not with us, completed pathway and did get her industry certification. Kevin Haddix completed the industry, got his industry certification, was on the member of the NASA Hunch team. He was the manager for our Pro Start team that went to the national competition this year. Thanks, sir. Maritza Hill. Maritza earned her medallion. She's there, got her completed pathway, got her certification, and has been an intern for 1 year? Year and a half. Long time with child nutrition. Cole Jeffries completed the pathway and did get his industry certification. Marlisha Johnson earned her medallion through completing the pathway, getting her certification, and she's also an intern at North Hardin. Brennan Kennedy, not with us. Alana Lampkin. Alana completed the pathway, got her certification, earned her medallion, and was also on our national Pro Start team. There you are. Thank you. Milana Matthews is not with us this morning. She did complete the pathway. She did get her certification. Kaya completed the pathway and got her certification, but then she left us. She's doing.
Don't do that.
Yeah, well, you did. You work at the.
She's gonna be a teacher.
Yeah, well, that's cool. But you're in not elementary, childhood development now.
Right.
She left culinary, went to childhood development. There you are. So she hangs out with little kids. Jamie Deal. Jamie completed the pathway. She got her industry certification, and she is an intern. She works with me as a mentor to younger students. We're gonna miss you, dear. Haley Olson is not with us today. Haley did complete the pathway, and she did receive her industry certification. Thank you, sir. Leah Reynolds, North Hardin kid, she texted me. She's at work today. That's the nature of our beach. You don't get off work for other events. Leah, good Lord, she completed the pathway. She got her certification. She was on 2 national Pro Start teams. She won first place 1 year Skills USA, second place another year Skills USA. She organized the NASA Hunch team, and just for good measure, she won the blue ribbon at the 4-H cupcake competition at the State Fair this year. I wish she was here to point all that out. Thank you, sir. Katie Roth. Katie completed the pathway. She got her certification. She was on a Pro Start competition team, and I missed that child. And Colleen Thurman. Colleen completed the pathway, got his certification, and he was also on NASA Hunch team. And Emery Williams, Central Hardin kid, Emery completed the pathway. She did receive her industry certification. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are my future culinarians. If you would, please give them a round.
Thank you, Chef. You know, one of the things, you know, with Nakaya making a choice to find her path, that's part of the thing about EC3, right? We understand that not everything we do here is going to be what we do for the rest of our life. Sometimes we help them find another niche. And guys, and that's, I'm excited about that. So I can't wait that, you know, maybe one day we're going to be colleagues if I'm still around here, right? If I'm still teaching. So it's exciting when you all do find your passion for what you're supposed to be doing. All right, so next we're going to bring up Mr. Nagel with engineering.
So for the engineering pathway, we have 3 different pathways. We have civil, mechanical, and electrical. Students are able to earn an industry certification in mechanical and electrical of Autodesk Inventor and civil of Revit. The students also take into program assessments for electrical, mechanical, and the civil courses. So I'll be recognizing students that pass those, students that complete 4 courses for the t-shirt, and the medallion students who completed the 4 courses along with an industry certification or end of program assessment. Brennan Adams is our first. He is electrical. Yes, and medallion, sorry, medallion and electrical. Dawson Brown, medallion and electrical. Kason Bird, electrical. Justin Bynum, electrical and mechanical. Christian Calderon, Autodesk Inventor Certification. And medallion. Jacob Clark, mechanical, electrical, and medallion. Devontae Early, electrical, and medallion. Wesley Edwards, 4 courses completed. Colton Goodman, electrical, mechanical, and medallion. Mason Hawkins, electrical, mechanical, and medallion. Mason Howard, electrical, mechanical, and medallion. Cooper Howard, electrical, mechanical, and medallion. Jackson Kist, electrical and medallion. Jackson Lange, electrical and medallion. Aviana Larkin, inventor, mechanical. Brandon Lee, electrical and medallion. Andrew Love, electrical and t-shirt. Jonathan Mays, electrical, mechanical, and medallion. Skylar Moore, electrical and medallion. Aiden Murphy, electrical and medallion. Elijah Knuckles, electrical, mechanical, and medallion. Tyler Payne, electrical and medallion. And civil into program assessment. Caden Price, electrical and medallion. Dawson Croaks, electrical and medallion. Thomas Ray, electrical and medallion. Roderick Reese, electrical and inventor and medallion. Travion Ross, electrical Ethan Robbins, electrical and medallion. Zoe Rowland, electrical and medallion. Marcus Sanders completed 4 courses. Raymond Smothers, electrical and medallion. Zach Spurrier, electrical and medallion. Josh Stein, electrical and medallion. Aiden Wallace, inventor certification, electrical, and medallion. Aiden Wingler Fleeman, electrical and medallion. Matthew Williams, electrical and medallion. Josh Willis, 4-course completer. Landon Wood, electrical and medallion. That completes all of our students in the engineering pathway this year. Good job. I just want to take this moment while I had a little bit of an audience and give a presentation to Mr. Danny Stover from American Engineers Incorporated. If you want to come on up, Danny. Danny's been, yeah, go ahead and give him a round of applause. Danny's one of the guys that actually reached out to us and asked what can he do to help our program. He works for American Engineers. He's from Elizabethtown here. We've had students go to work for American Engineers. He's worked long days on Saturdays helping out with robotics competitions, coming in and giving demonstrations of different LiDAR and systems that they use, talk about their drone systems, talk about the different things that they've got going on with their civil engineering with American Engineers. And ever since he began working with us, every year he's been really consistent, really coming back, and he's always somebody that we could count on 100% and been a valuable asset to our program here at EC3 ever since we've been beginning here at EC3. So, you know, it's my last year I'm going out, and I really wanted to recognize Danny and really appreciate all the things that he's done and helped our program, and really appreciate it, Danny.
Thank you.
Y'all may have caught that there. Mr. Nagel was one of our very first teachers that we hired here when we were building EC3. Mr. Nagel and I go way back, worked together at Central Hardin years and years ago, and we were kind of back there in that dungeon area. It was kind of those. There were rooms back behind those were Central Hardin, so it was back behind the small gym, and we talked back there for a while. But you know, when we were building EC3, we knew we were moving an engineering program and trying to do great things here. Was, you know, I had no doubt who I was going to hire. Mr. Nagel's done a lot of great things. Very excited for him. I'm kind of jealous a little bit that he's retiring, but he's put his 27 years in, and so excited for him to take on his next chapter of life. Those of you all that know Mr. Nagel is also a pilot. So he's going to go on and he's going to be flying, and you know, maybe one day fly some of you guys around different places. So if you don't mind just joining me and congratulating Mr. Nagel and for his retirement. All right, next we're going to bring up our residential maintenance program. Mr. Tim Hall is going to present for them.
We're grateful for these students that we got to teach this year. Our building construction technology program, formerly known as residential maintenance, it has grown tremendously, and because of these guys' hard work and telling others and showing their good work ethic, we have companies that are in line to hire these guys, and a lot of these guys already had jobs, so we're grateful for that. And when we started this program 4 years ago, we had about 40 students, and this year we had over 300 students request a program. So, and we're adding a new teacher next year, and going to a new building because we outgrew it. And I get all the credit to the students for just working so hard and just being awesome. Every one of these guys that we're about to present has took the OSHA 10 certification, so they got OSHA 10 cards, and they're all earned a medallion. In order to get this medallion, they had to complete 4 courses: an intro class, a carpentry class, an electrical class, HVAC or co-op program. So as they come forward, like I said, we're very proud of them. The first one, Logan Bowling, he earned a core, and he also earned carpentry, and he earned the electrical certification. Next is Codozer. He earned the core, the carpentry, and the electrical certification. Next is Tajon Fletcher. He earned the core and the carpentry certification. Next is Ethan Foley. He earned the core, the carpentry, and the electrical certification. Next is David Garcia. He earned the core, the carpentry, and electrical certification. Next is Nolan Holmberg. He earned the core, the carpentry, and the electrical certification. Next is Jonah. If you will, Jonah, come on up. And he earned the core, the carpentry, and electrical certification. Gerald Kelly, he earned the core, the carpentry, and electrical certification. Next is Caleb Neal. He earned the core, the carpentry, and electrical certification. Next is Eli Knuckles. He earned the electrical, the carpentry, and the core certification. Last but not least is Nicholas Piercy. He earned the core, the electrical, and the carpentry certification. Appreciate every one of you guys.
Round of applause. Yes. Great, and a lot of these different guys for our programs, we've got some signing day that's coming up as well, and so some of those guys are going to be signing on with their jobs that they're taking place with to continue. Next, we're going to recognize our welding program. Mr. Basham?
So welding, we've got several students that are in multiple pathways. Some already has a medal, of course, and they've also received industry certification, but of course they only get one medal and one shirt, of course. We're going to recognize completers in the program, and if you have 4 or more credits and a certification for medallion status, okay? So first up is Andrew Ackerson as a completer. Amir Gill is a medallion. Simeon Bonner, medallion. Jason Combs, medallion. And when I say medallion, they have passed a AWS 2F weld certification and 4 credits, of course, in the course. Braden Crane, completer. Dawson Davis, medallion. Codozer. Ethan Foley, the completer. Jalen Johnson, completer. Kaylee Keller, medallion. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Tyler Mefford, medallion. Cameron Mulligan, is he still here? I seen him here. Cameron, I'm sorry. Cameron Mulligan, he has passed, he's a medallion, but he's Got it in both pathways, looks like. Congratulations, buddy. Caleb Neal. Michael Van Hooser. Medallion. Sorry about that, man. Christian Wood. Medallion. And in auto. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, that wraps up that bunch. I want to recognize something here now that has not happened much since I've been here in 5 years, but we have had some students kind of go a little extra level here. They have 4, mostly 5 credits in the program. We have 1, 2, 3 of them. One of them's not here with us. 3 of them is working, co-oping. I know 2 of them is going to sign tomorrow. They have completed the hours in the program, got the 2F certification, and also have passed a Kentucky DOT VGRU certification, which is the same exact certification that you would take for employment in most places. So they're going to get an award, and also I have promised them a steak dinner at Texas Roadhouse next week, so I want to recognize them. First up is Zachary Allen. And he's, of course, getting them, all of them, and of course, all of them getting a medallion. Christian Kress. Justin Dennis. Mason Gardner. And Caden Turner. Oh. Congratulations, guys.
All right, that will conclude our recognition of our students for your achievements. Want to take this opportunity one more time, guys. Again, just super proud of everything that you all have accomplished. And just want to take one more chance. Everybody, just give yourselves a round of applause for that. All right, so that concludes this portion of our celebration. All right, guys, we're so excited to be able to honor you all seniors during your time here at EC3 or at John Hardin, right, for our criminal justice program. We know that you all have made sacrifices to complete these programs and your pathways, but we're super excited about what the future holds for you. We know that you all are doing more than what your classmates sometimes are doing, because you are picking things, having to leave your school building in some senses, and just to do something that is helping you maybe propel into the workforce, maybe to move you quicker through college. Who knows, right? A lot of people chose different things for why you choose a pathway, but ultimately we know that you all are setting yourself apart from your classmates. And we're excited to see all the great things that you're going to accomplish. We're hopeful that maybe one day you'll come back and visit us and be able to tell us about all the good things you're doing, maybe be a speaker in those programs and pathways, talking about how you got your start and so forth. We're going to make sure that we honor everybody today. I'm very appreciative of Mr. Wells making this work for our John Hardin kids. We know that you all had your graduation walks this morning, and so we worked that out to where we can get our John Hardin students back here that missed this morning's program. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with you all first, and that way that those teachers can get back into their classrooms. So we'll start in alphabetical order with them. So we'll start with automotive, Mr. Pitt.
Our automotive pathway is 4 classes: maintenance, light repair, A, B, C, and D. We have completers who have passed all 4 classes. We have students who are ASE certified. That's our industry certification. And then we have medallion winners who are both. So if we could have our automotive technology students to come forward. Kendra Hernandez Garcia, she's a completer. Congratulations. Troa Rogers, he's a medallion earner. There you go. Sorry. Toby Gibson, medallion earner. Nathan Hale Melton, completer. And Troy Squire, medallion earner. We also have Andrew Warad. He's not here today, but he was also an ASE certified student in our pathway.
Computer science.
Our computer science program is kind of unique. We have 4 different pathways and many certifications. So not only do these students have to choose computer science, they also have to choose a concentration. We often have students that complete the pathway in more than one pathway. So first I have Usman Beg, who completed the network administration pathway. Chris Cannon, who completed the digital design and game development pathway, and she is also digital literacy certified and network security certified. And Jeremy Faust, he completed the digital design and game development pathway, and he is also digital literacy certified.
Congratulations. All right, Chef Ramsey for culinary arts.
Culinary arts is a little different than most of the other pathways. We only have 2 parts, 1 and 2. So to pass the pathway, you pass part 1 and part 2. Our industry certification is called ServSafe, and it's recognized by the National Restaurant Association and sanitary food handling on a manager's level. So if you pass the pathway and you get your certification, that's not enough for medallion. Sorry, y'all. You do have to come back and do something beyond just the classroom. That's either an internship or a co-op position. So all the kids I'm going to introduce have completed a pathway, and we'll recognize each one if they receive their medallion or their certification. So first, I'd like to see Devin Blackwell, please. Devin's a completer, and she has earned her industry certification through ServSafe. There you go. Kirsten Clark. Kirsten's a completer. She earned her industry certification at ServSafe, and she also is a co-op student and does receive a medallion. Thank you, Ben. Next, a gentleman's not with us, but if you know Isaiah Covell, tell him he shouldn't have got on the bus and gone back to school. He did. He was here last block. He was supposed to stay. Harley Kitterman, if you know her, same set of circumstances. She was supposed to stay in on. Michael Wars. Michael completed the pathway and industry certification. He is ServSafe certified. Thank you, sir. Zach Sifford is not with us. He did complete the pathway and did earn his certification. Anthony Swift, please. There you go. And I'm afraid I don't have your paperwork. Ashley, come on up here. Ashley Reiser did complete the pathway. Did you get your certification, huh?
Yes.
All right. And so, and I'm sorry, we will get that squared away. And folks, again, if you happen to know Isaiah or Harley, tell them they were supposed to stay. Thank you very much.
Mr. Nagel for engineering.
So I only have one that was absent this morning from John Harden. That's Aiden Matthew Wallace. He is a completer in the electronics and mechanical engineering. He's also a certification holder in Autodesk Rivet Autodesk inventor certification and medallion student.
Now we can clap. There we go. And last from this morning group, Mr. Hall for residential maintenance. Oops.
All right, guys, I teach the Building Construction Technology Pathway, known as residential maintenance, and when I teach, these guys come out of my program knowing electricity, carpentry, HVAC, and they also co-op and get to have some great jobs and great opportunities. So we're grateful for that. And so the first guy is Jacob Adams. He got core, electrical, and carpentry certification, and OSHA 10. Next guy is Tyler Corey. He also got the core, the carpentry, the electrical, and he got OSHA 10 certification. Thorne got the core, carpentry, electrical, and OSHA 10 certification. Caden Chitwood got the core, the electrical, and the carpentry certification. Last but not least, Billy Brown got the electrical, the core, and the carpentry and OSHA 10 certifications.
And our last one from this morning, Mr. Basham with welding.
Okay, well, all the John Harden welding students line up, please. So welding, like all the other classes, 4 credits is a completer, and then of a certification is made. It's a medallion status. So we have first up, Jacob Adams. Now he was a medallion, but he got that in residential maintenance. William Adams, medallion. Nevaeh Arnold, medallion. And lastly, got one special award. Billy Brown was in the residential maintenance pathway and welding. He recently has the 4 credits. He has 2F certification, and also with another bunch this morning we recognize. He passed the Kentucky DOT groove weld, and I promised him also a steak dinner. So, thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Basham is paying up on those steak dinners on Wednesday, I think. So they're going to go to Texas Roadhouse. So that's great for those kids. Again, give it up for those students from this morning. Really appreciate them coming in. All right, now we're going to get to our afternoon groups. I'm going to call up Coach Coleman for our law enforcement criminal justice pathway.
Listen, no steak dinner, no steak dinner. I know. So for our pathway, we have intro to criminal justice, corrections, law enforcement, and criminal investigations. They have to pass all 4. And then they're lucky to take a 206 question quiz at the end to get their medallion. I do have to say that I have had a 100% pass rate.
100%.
And for 4 years. And I will say that we are 10% above the national average. So.
Yeah, that's
So everybody's a medallion recipient. They're all completers. But there's a couple of students that I'm going to recognize throughout. A couple of them, next year we have to do some other certifications. So I started implementing them this last couple of weeks when there was people hit or miss. So some of them will get Stop the Bleed certification. And then a couple of them scored high enough on their EOP to receive 3 college credits if the college does recognize that. So I'm going to go ahead and recognize those as we go. First up, Eliza Atkins.
No.
Nolte Asher is not here. Jeremiah Barksdale.
Congratulations.
Haley Burrell, and she got Stop the Bleed.
Congratulations.
Chloe Butler. Delayne Campbell, and she received the 3 credit hours for her EOP.
Congratulations.
Levi Clark.
Congratulations.
Chris Collins.
I appreciate this moment.
Congratulations.
Ashlyn Cook, who's not here. All right, this next recipient is Alejandra Dunaway. Alejandra also is receiving the Kevin J. Johnson Memorial Scholarship.
Oh, all right.
Cameron Durant. Guys, stay in alphabetical order. That's why we put you in it.
Congratulations.
Adea Duvall.
Congratulations.
Riley Eikenberry. Riley is also receiving 3 credit hours for EOP and placed second at state for crime scene investigations.
There you go. Wow, congrats.
Second place in state. Holly Follington. I've added some extra letters. She's also receiving Stop the Bleed. All day. Callie Goodman, and she also is receiving 3 credit hours for EOP.
Congratulations.
Carly Gregory, she's also receiving Stop the Bleed. Alex Hack, he's also receiving credit hours for his EOP.
Congratulations.
Caitlin Johnson, and she was also the second member of the crime scene investigation, second place in state. Tyler Jones. Tyler is not here. He is the highest scoring on my EOP this year, so he receives 3 credit hours as well. Corey Kepley.
Oh yeah!
Zakiah King. All right, here goes. J.C. Kurzanowski. I worked so hard on this. Look at this.
Yeah, you got it right.
All right, Jalen Kwan. Jasmine McMillan. Madison Musset. Daniel Parent. Noah Payton.
We love you, Noah.
Lauren Rain. Reese Reinhardt. Lane Richardson is not here. Carrie Riggs. She also got Stop the Bleed. Emma Sanders.
Yeah!
Lily Smiley. Angelina Smith. Asia Stewart. Jordan Stevie, and she received 3 credit hours for EOP. Last but not least, Emily Van Tassel, and she received 3 credit hours for her EOP.
Good job, Emily. Thank you.
Now for health science.
All right, so for our health science pathway, we have quite a few branches off our health science wing. Phlebotomy, EKG, SRNA, medical administrative assistant, and EKG. So we have quite a few different pathways you can complete while you're in our program. All right, so up first we've got Adriana Anderson, certified SRNA. All right. Yeah. Michael Arnold, SRNA completer, EKG certified, CCMA candidate, phlebotomy certified. Bailey Barnes, SRNA certified. Madeline Berry, SRNA certified. Dustin Berry, SRNA certified. Brittany Bivens, phlebotomy completer, SRNA certified. There you go, Dustin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Deshae Blackwell, SRNA certified. Brianna Blankenship, SRNA certified. Cadence Blessed, SRNA certified. Carissa Bonet, SRNA certified. Mackenzie Brown, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified. Jordan Bryan, pharmacy completer. Jenna Burba, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified. Isabella Carmen, SRNA certified. Montgomery Chapman, EKG certified, phlebotomy certified, CCMA candidate, SRNA candidate.
Good job.
Hannah Cohn, CMAA certified, pharmacy completer, SRNA certified, EKG candidate, phlebotomy candidate. Chloe Cook, phlebotomy candidate. Uriah Council, phlebotomy candidate, EKG candidate.
You got this.
Nicole Krantz, SRNA certified. Zoe Cross, phlebotomy certified, SRNA candidate.
Yay, Zoe.
Kayla Cunningham, EKG certified, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified, CCMA candidate. Caitlin Davis, SRNA certified. Madeline Davis, SRNA certified. Rainey Durham, phlebotomy certified, SRNA completer. Isabella Escobar, phlebotomy candidate.
She's here. She's in it.
Ryan Fay, SRNA certified. Molly Fulton, SRNA certified. Victoria Gear, SRNA certified. Cariana Gill, EKG certified, phlebotomy completer, CCMA candidate. Gabriela Gonzalez, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified, EKG candidate. Tyler Grace, EKG certified. Arissa Grasso, phlebotomy certified, SRNA candidate, CCMA candidate, EKG candidate.
That's a lot of testing. Yes.
Kayla Hall, CCMA certified. Ashley Hart, pharmacy completer, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified. Alyssa Hazelwood, CCMA certified, EKG certified, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified, CCMA candidate.
Well, bam.
Amy Helm, phlebotomy completer.
She'll stand up.
Hunter Henderson, phlebotomy candidate. Jordan Holman, EKG completer. Rosemary Hostetler, SRNA certified. Cynthia Cortez Rodriguez, phlebotomy certified, EKG candidate, SRNA certified. Celeste Hunt, pharmacy certified, SRNA candidate. Kylie Jaggers, SRNA certified. Andreas Jenkins, pharmacy certified. Alan Zhang, SRNA certified, EKG candidate. Antonio Zhang, SRNA certified, EKG candidate. Emery Jones, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified. Annalie Kiefer, SRNA certified.
Yay. Good job.
Addison Keith, SRNA certified. Bailey Kinney, phlebotomy certified, CCMA candidate, EKG candidate.
Yay, Bailey.
Stuart Knight, phlebotomy completer. Jaden Latchley, EKG certified, SRNA certified, CCMA candidate, phlebotomy candidate. Rayla Logston, SRNA certified. Ryan Love, pharmacy certified. Olivia Maldonado, CMAA certified, SRNA certified. Ikela Maloney, SRNA candidate. Haiti Martinez Gonzalez, SRNA certified, EKG certified, phlebotomy certified, CCMA candidate. Mackenzie McAnley, CMAA certified, SRNA completer. Janiyah McCrae, pharmacy completer, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified. Kyle McDonald, SRNA candidate. Meadow McGimsey, phlebotomy candidate, EKG certified, SRNA certified. Walker Meredith, SRNA candidate. Noah Murga, pharmacy completer. Wyatt Wynn, EKG candidate, phlebotomy candidate. Yanisi Ornelas Zaragoza, SRNA certified, pharmacy certified. Jamiliana Pabon Anwar, pharmacy certified, EKG candidate, SRNA certified. McKay Payton, CMAA certified, SRNA candidate. Isis Phillips, SRNA candidate. Alexandria Plaza Muniz, SRNA certified. Emily Powell, pharmacy completer, SRNA candidate. Tiffany Renville, phlebotomy completer, SRNA certified. Caleb Riffle, SRNA certified. Reagan Riggs, phlebotomy candidate, EKG certified, SRNA candidate. Aaron Rainey, EKG candidate, SRNA certified. Tessa Reisinger, EKG certified, SRNA certified. Melanie Roman, SRNA completer. Kayla Romo, SRNA certified. Lydia Santos Colon, phlebotomy candidate. Talia Siongatanu, there we go. EKG candidate, SRNA certified. Rachel Snyder, phlebotomy certified, SRNA certified. Allison Swenson, SRNA certified. Emma Staley, SRNA certified. Jonathan Stewart, phlebotomy candidate, SRNA certified, CCMA candidate. Abigail Stover, CCMA certified, SRNA certified, EKG candidate, CCMA candidate. Brylan Talby, phlebotomy certified. Mahala Talby, EKG certified, SRNA certified. Mia Turner, SRNA completer. Abigail Varner, CMAA certified. Kaylee Vertrees, SRNA certified. Bethany Waddle, EKG certified. Kennedy White, pharmacy certified, SRNA certified. You want to do that?
Okay, I'm going to present our specialty awards, starting with our Advanced Scholar Award. It's presented to students who have received three certifications out of our 6. We currently have just one student who has fully completed, so I'm going to recognize her, but then I'm going to have those that are getting ready to complete in the next few days. They have a few certifications to finish. I'm going to have them stand up after we recognize her so that we can recognize them also. And that student would be Haley Reynolds. She is an EKG completer, certified, pharmacy completer, phlebotomy certified, and SRNA certified. Okay, if I could have these students to please stand up. They, like I said, are about to take their certification either tomorrow, Monday, or maybe even Wednesday. Hannah Cohn, Gabriela Gonzalez, Cynthia Huertos Rodriguez, Bailey Kinney, Meadow McGinsey, Jimliana Pabon Anjar, and Jonathan Stewart. Good job, guys. Our second award is a gold award, so they get a gold pin. The other students will get the silver pin. The Exemplary Scholar Award goes to students who earn 4 or more of the 6 certifications. We currently do not have any that have successfully completed as of this date, but as with the Silver Award, they are getting ready to. All right, Michael Arnold, Montgomery Chapman, Kayla Cunningham, Arissa Grosso, Alyssa Hazelwood, Jaden Lachele, Haiti Martinez Gonzalez, and Abigail Stover. We also have a few other specialty awards. Our students, they are here with us from day one. So we get fairly close to our students and we see them really grow throughout the 4 years. So we have a Rising Star Award. It is for students who we've seen go through some obstacles or really truly grow personally, professionally, academically. And we also have a Leadership Award. So that goes to students that have shown true leadership in the class, have been exceptional teammates for those that surround them. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Rising Star Award. For phlebotomy, we have Brittany Biven, sorry. For CCMA, Michael Arnold. For Nurse Aid, CMAA, Alyssa Hazelwood. For Advanced Nursing Assistant, Jimliana Pabon. And for EKG, we have Cariana Gill. Okay, now I will present the Leadership Award for Medicaid Nurse Aide, Shay Blackwell. For pharmacy, Celeste Hunt. For phlebotomy, Wyatt Wynn. For EKG, Meadow McGimpsey. And for CCMA, Kayla Cunningham. Every year we hold multiple blood drives. For every person that gives blood, that's a potential to save 3 lives. So the American Red Cross likes to give us scholarship money for students, and we were able to get $750 scholarship this year. So we had our students who were able to either donate, or they attempted to donate, or they even helped in some way with like recruitment, the canteen, registration, something. They were able to submit an essay, and it really did come down to really 2 good essays this year. So I had to get that off and allow others to read it, and it was pretty much a no-brainer with that essay. So with that scholarship recipient, it is Cynthia Herretos Rodriguez.
Good job.
And that concludes health science.
All right, thank you. All right, I have the honor of recognizing our media arts students. So if our media arts students will start making their way. Mr. Hornback was not able to be here. He had surgery towards the end of this school year. So we've been very blessed to have Ms. Cunningham fill in for him at the end of the year. But luckily, all of our students do such a great job. Every single one of our media arts students, again, another 100%, they are all earning medallions for their part of the program. Alyssa Barr. Kara Clark. Brandon Dennis. Lydia Doty. Matthew Gowans. Jackson Houston. Donovan James. Reese Liebert. Kendon Matthews. Matthew Mills. Fiona Moody. Nazara Ace Morgan. Ariana Paris. Colin Kirandongo. And Dominic Seitz. Our very last thing to do before we get to our prizes, each and every year we have a EC3 faculty scholarship. We raise funds for that scholarship. Our teachers love to wear blue jeans on Fridays, and so they make donations in regards to that. We are a small staff, but are very excited to say that we were able to raise $870. So we nominate students, basically. It's faculty nominated. We had several nominations. It's always a hard decision for the committee to pick. But let me read a little bit of a blurb about this student. Meadow is an epitome of EC3, Hardin County Schools, and our work ethic standards. She holds multiple health science certifications and is part of the early college program. She is a member of HOSA. Aside from her studies and participation in HOSA, Meadow is a servant in her community. She has been recognized for over 100 hours of community service the past 2 school years with the Barbara Janes Service Award at HOSA. For the past 2 years, she has been in the Leadership Dynamics class. During this time, this is coming from one of her teachers, I personally witnessed her mature and to grow into a true servant leader. She is willing to tackle any task given to her, and she always does it with a smile on her face. She has served on our EC3 HOSA's leadership team for the past 2 years, and this year she has served as our president. She has been a true role model to all the members and assisted in the smooth functioning of the organization. I honestly don't know what we would have done without her and her assistance and leadership this school year. In addition to her service recognition, she served as the voting delegate and placed 3rd in the medical law and ethics exam at the HOSA State Leadership Conference this school year. All of these accolades are a testament to her work ethic and desire to be a future health professional. She will be an asset to the healthcare community for many years to come. Meadow McGimsey. So what we have there, you want to say, we have a plaque that we've been doing for several years now, and that plaque will actually stay up in our counseling office, so it sits up there every year, and so you can see the other names of students that have won that as well. So again, just very excited for all of you, not just Meadow, but all of you for all of your accolades this school year. Again, we're excited to see all the great things that you're going to go on to do. So one more time, give yourself a round of applause.